Good evening, YouTubers. The new Time Travel Jaime 88. I'm back with another video review. And tonight, I'm going to show off my entire Walt Disney The Classics Black Diamond VHS update. Wow, look how much has grown since my last video. I know, this is a lot of tapes to show in this collection. Yup. Recently, I got 4 brand new Walt Disney The Classics VHS added to my collection. That is a total of 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's a total of 20 tapes. Alright. Now, for those of you who aren't familiar about Walt Disney The Classics, well, Walt Disney The Classics, or nicknamed the Black Diamond series, is a collection of video series that ran from 1984 to 1994. Yep. Anyway, before we start this video, I would like to give a quick shout out to TriStar Pictures 82. TriStar Pictures 82, if you're watching this, your videos are super awesome. Keep up the good work and make sure to check out his channel on YouTube. So, without further ado, sit back and relax. Let's begin with this collection update. Alright? Okay, the first VHS tape that I got, which is new to my collection, is a 1986 VHS of Walt Disney's Sleeping Beauty. This is the first original release, and reason that because this movie was untouchable because it only can be shown on theatrical reissue. And after it became a success in summer reissue in '86, this was the next to be put out in the Titles Classics collection. And it's the only VHS tape Disney to be recording on hi-fi stereo rather than the other previous Walt Disney Classic collection. Here's the front, the spine, and the back. For artistic compositive, for superb craftsmanship and design. Sleeping Beauty is a medieval tapestry come to life. And here's the tape for Sleeping Beauty. Comes in with the horizontals sticker label. The print date is October 20th, 1986. And it's got the tan lid on there, and it's recorded on a Fujifilm VHS. Alright. This tape opens up with the 1985 dark red FBI warning screen and slideshow together. Then it has a video dealer announcement, and then followed by the 1984 Walt Disney The Classics cheesy Black Diamond logo and the 1985 Walt Disney Pictures logo and started the film. Next VHS that I got is a 1987 VHS of Disney's Alice in Wonderland. I saw this movie at my elementary school. It is fantastic. And even I saw this movie again at my high school. Highly recommend it. Here's the front, the spine, and the back. You will be charmed, delighted, and deliriously amused by this latest example of superb heights to which Disney had raised the art of movie animation, says New York World Telegram. And let me pull out the tape for Alice in Wonderland. Comes in a horizontal sticker label. The print date is July 1st, 1987. This tape opens up with the 1984 red FBI warning screen and slideshow together, then followed by the 1984 Walt Disney The Classic cheesy Black Diamond logo, and it went immediately into the black screen with the RKO fanfare music and started the film. My particular copy does not have the Buena Vista logo on there. Next VHS tape is a 1987 VHS of Lady and the Tramp. Great movie, and I really love it. It says the original animated classic. Here's the front, the spine, and the back. A timeless film, says Los Angeles Times. Lady and the Tramp remains one of Disney's most enduring classics. I watched this when I was not feeling well back in the summer 2013. And let me pull out the tape for Lady and the Tramp with the horizontal sticker label. The print date is October 6, 1987. Oops. Put this back in there. This tape opens up with the 1984 red FBI warning screen, then the 1984 Walt Disney The Classics cheesy black diamond logo, and started the film. Alright, moving on to the next VHS tape is a 1988 VHS of Walt Disney's Cinderella. And I saw this movie last year at my high school. Great movie. No, wait, I take that back. I saw the open bits and pieces of the opening music, so I'm going to have the chance to watch the whole entire movie. Anyway, here's the front, the spine, and the back. A sheer joy enchanting, says USA Today. And here's the tape for Cinderella with the horizontal sticker label. The print date is October 4th, 1988. Can't see it very well. It's printed in black. This tape opens up with the 1984 red FBI warning screen, then followed by a theatrical trailer for Walt Disney Oliver and Company, which is coming to the theaters at the time, and then followed by to introduce the 1988 Walt Disney The Classics logo with Mickey Sorcerer on there. On the demo copy of Cinderella, it actually contained the last Walt Disney VHS to use the 1984 Walt Disney The Classics cheesy black diamond logo. Now, for the prototype Walt Disney The Classics, it has the diamond is like a metallic look. Alright, moving on to the next VHS. It's a 1989 VHS of Bambi. Now, I saw this at my elementary school. Great movie. And also, I recently watched this at my high school back in 2008. So, yep, here's the front, the spine, and the back. A perennial classic seen by every generation. Remember long after other movies has been forgotten, says the late Roger Ebert of Chicago Sun-Times. And here's a tape for Bambi in a horizontal sticker label. The print date is July 9th, 1989. This VHS opens up with the 1984 red FBI warning screen, and then followed by the 1989 Walt Disney The Classics logo in a brand new look than the prototype version. The newer look contains the diamond is covered now in black and is now in blue border instead of the navy blue in the background. Okay, now to the 1989 VHS of Dumbo. And I only seen the bits of the ending where Dumbo reunites with the mother. But I had never get the chance to see the whole movie, but I'm going to watch this movie entirely. Here's the front, the spine, and the back. A film you will never forget, says New York Times. And here's the tape for Dumbo with the ink label. The print date is March 18th, 1992. But this VHS of Dumbo opens up with the 1984 red FBI warning screen, and then followed by the 1989 Walt Disney The Classics logo and the Buena Vista logo and start of the film. On to the next VHS is a 1990 VHS of The Sword in the Stone, a stunning new packaging design, in which he takes the sword out of the stone. On the earlier copy of the 1986, he got the sword out of the stone. Yep. It says Walt Disney Classics. Here's the front, the spine, and the back. No critiques. And here's the tape for The Sword in the Stone with the horizontal sticker label. And the print date is September 30th, 1991. Unfortunately, this tape does not have the 1989 Walt Disney The Classics logo. It actually used the 1984 red FBI warning screen and the 1984 Walt Disney The Classics cheesy black diamond logo, and no Buena Vista logo on there. Alright, moving on to the next VHS tape, which is a 1990 VHS of Peter Pan. I love what Martin S5 1989 says, Peter Pan. Yep. Here's the front, the spine, and the back. 2 thumbs up. You'll feel Peter Pan is your age, no matter what age that is, says the late Siskel and Ebert. And here's the tape for Peter Pan. This is a rare one with the Peter Pan label bigger and the classics on the right with the ink label. The print date is April 18th, 1990. This VHS of Peter Pan opens up with the 1984 red FBI warning screen. Then it has a sneak peek trailer of The Rescuers Down Under, and then followed by the VHS promo of The Little Mermaid. And after that, it shows the 1989 Walt Disney The Classics logo and the 1985 Walt Disney Pictures logo and started the film. Alright. And the next VHS tape that I got is a 1990 VHS of The Little Mermaid. And yes, this I covered this piece of paper up because this VHS has got some controversial artwork on there. Here's the front, the spine, and the back. If you could wish upon a star and I conjure up a more joyous animated film. And here's the tape for The Little Mermaid in a vertical ink label. The print date is March 7th, 1990. Alright. This tape opens up with the 1984 red FBI warning screen and the 1989 Walt Disney The Classics logo and the 1985 Walt Disney Pictures logo and started the film. Alright folks, we're going to stop right there and we'll come right back and we'll pick up for part 2. Alright, make sure to rate, comment, and like this video. Thanks for watching.